Hey all, Saturday morning, week 6. Just finished park run. You can see people coming in and finishing in behind me. There goes my pal Em, who I've run with today. Thanks, Em. Been a steady week. So started off with a yard and spinning on Monday, yard on Tuesday, span Wednesday, couple of yards Thursday, and then a bit of cycling yesterday into today. So not much for me this week, so I'll probably put my graphics up, but that's about it. Today, park run, okay. Feel pretty good. Chatted with them all the way round, which was nice. I don't normally talk when I run, I don't like it, but it was really good catching up with them today, so I enjoyed that. Tomorrow, my Emma, is doing the Royal Parks Half, so I'm going to support her on that, so no doubt you see a little bit of that next. And I guess I'm going to show a couple of things that I did when I supported my niece Vicky at the 22 London Marathon that made it easy for her to spot me. So there'll be a couple of little tips about your supporters, I suppose, or people's supporters, so how you can get spotted and make it easy for you on the marathon, on your travelling and the rest of it. Okay, so no doubt you'll see a little bit in a second of Emma and Nikki getting ready to go to the Royal Parks. I'm gonna go ride. Have a good one. Have a great time.
Morning, this is us on our way to Royal Parks Half Marathon. There's Mark. In the back we've got Nikki and Tara. Everyone feeling alright? Today Mark isn't running, he's doing race admin.
Well, that clicked off a little bit quickly, didn't it? So that was because my beautiful wife is tremendously self-conscious, and doesn't want to be seen on video too often. So yeah, that took us a little bit longer than I was hoping to record that little segment. But I did do the admin for the girls today. They did amazingly well, which you'll see in a second. But managed to get them dropped off. Royal Park's quite lucky because it's relatively close to Kensington, Knightsbridge, and there are little roads that you can get up to and you can park on a Sunday. Also managed to fit in a nice brew with a mate of mine down at Chelsea Hospital, where he's a captain of invalids. And managed to get back to see them at the final night, so I'll show you a little bit of that now.
Come on mate, smashing it!
Well done!
Oh, brilliant. She's got him! Yay! Come on girl, you got it! Well, there we go. The girls did great today. I didn't get Tara on video because she was too fast for me, but Nikki looked really fab when she ran by, so did Em. And I said I'd give you a couple of tips that I think for getting around when you go and support people. So I think the first one would be that there are some pretty good apps out there, London Marathon or today Royal Parks Half, but don't trust them too much. So it certainly happened when Emma supported me on my first marathon. She'd get into a position ahead of where it said I was on the app, and only to find that when it refreshed I was quite a way past. That happened to me a couple of times with Em today. So use them as a bit of a rough guide, but don't take them as gospel all the time, because there's just so much data going through. It's difficult to pick up signals. But yeah, so don't hold on to them too much. So that'll be the first one. Second one I think is plan where you're going to go. I'm pretty lucky around the marathon. I know the way around the marathon well. Today I had a really good understanding of Hyde Park because I've spent a bit of time up there before. But plan where you're going to go, and then kind of try to stick to the plan. Even if it's only I'm going to be on the left-hand side of the course for somebody, and they've got a good understanding. Always a good one I think is find a really visible marker and then go about 50 metres past it. So, get a mile marker and I'll be 50 metres past and I'll be on the left-hand side every time. That's a good one. Third one, I think, get yourself something that gets you seen. So I've got a big flag, and you'll see I'll put a little picture of my niece or my great niece when I went to watch her mum run in the marathon a couple of years ago. That made us really easy to stand out there. And then the final one, I suppose, is to say, don't go for a curry in a place you've never been before. This isn't really a supporters one. This is for runners, because Emma had to go to the toilet a lot today, and it really slowed her down. So we were out last night, and she's dying. She'll love me sharing that with you. But I think that's quite a good one, isn't it? Don't eat anything the night before that you haven't eaten before. But yeah, so they're my sort of like little top tips for the time being for people coming. And in a few videos down the line, I'll do one specifically for places that are really good to catch up with people in London, or ones that I found pretty good. Anyway, so that's it. Week 6 done. See what goes on in the morning. See what Fizz I'm doing this week.